Hi guys, today I am going to share how to cook chicken biryani recipe using pressure cooker. You must be wondering that I have shared a couple of chicken biryani recipes earlier, but this is my mom style chicken biryani recipe. So whenever she makes chicken biryani, this is how she makes it at home. This is definitely delicious recipe. You can call it actually chicken pulao or chicken biryani, whatever you want, but obviously my mom calls it chicken biryani. And the ultimate combination for this chicken biryani recipe is the cucumber raita. I haven't shared raita recipes in my earlier chicken biryani recipes. So today I'm going to also share how to make cucumber raita. So let's get started and see how to make chicken biryani and raita. So here I have taken all the vegetables which are necessary for cucumber raita and the biryani. And here I have washed and cleaned the chicken, and there you can also see the rice and other spices which is necessary for the chicken biryani. So here I have taken two medium sized onions for biryani. One I will roughly chop it and the other one I will thinly slice it. So here I have one tomato which I am going to roughly chop. I am using a small bunch of coriander leaves here for raita and biryani as well. For the raita, I am going to finely chop the coriander leaves, and for the biryani, I am going to roughly chop them. This part of the coriander leaves, I'll use it for the raita. And this part of the coriander leaves, I'll use it for the biryani. Now that all our ingredients are ready, let's get started and prepare the chicken biryani. First, let's prepare the masala. For that, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil into a pan. Let the oil get heated. Now, I am going to add the roughly chopped ginger and the roughly chopped garlic. Now, we'll saute this for a couple of minutes. And now, I am going to add 4 to 5 green chillies. You can always adjust the green chillies according to your taste. Now I am going to add the roughly chopped onions. Now we'll add a little bit of salt for the onions to cook faster. We'll saute the onions until they are nice and soft. Now see, the onions are slightly soft. Now I will add the mint leaves. Now we'll cook this until the mint leaves wilts together. Now see, the mint leaves are done. Now I'm going to introduce the roughly chopped tomato, and we'll cook the tomato until the tomato is completely mushy. Now we'll close the lid and we'll cook until the tomatoes are well done. Now let's check on the tomatoes. The tomatoes are almost done. We'll cook it for 2 more minutes and it will be done. Now see, the tomatoes are nicely cooked. And now, of course, the heat, and we'll let this cool completely before blending. Now this mixture is cooled, so I will just transfer this mixture into the blending jar. Just adding some water. Now into this I will be adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of coriander powder, depending on how much masala you prefer in the biryani. Also adding half of this roughly chopped coriander leaves, and now I will blend this into a smooth paste. Now see, this is exactly what we are looking for. Here I have taken 3 cups of Sona Masuri rice. My mom never uses basmati rice, so I'm using Sona Masuri rice as well. So I'm going to wash this well. Now I will keep this aside and use it when I need to add the rice. For the biryani preparation, I am going to add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil into the pressure cooker. So now I am going to add a small piece of cinnamon, 3 to 4 cloves, 1 to 2 star anise, 3 to 4 pods of cardamom, and about a teaspoon of whole peppercorns. And to this I will also add about a teaspoon of cumin seeds. These are called the Marathi Mogu. My mom uses this. And this is about half a teaspoon of daggarful. If you don't get this, then don't use it. But usually for pulao and all, we use this daggarful. Adding a couple of bay leaves and one small mace. We'll give it a quick mix until all the spices sizzle in the oil. Now see, the spices started to sizzle, so now I'm going to add in the thinly sliced onions. Now I will cook until the onions turn to golden brown color. Now see, these onions are done. So now into this I am going to add the ground masala. We'll give it a good mix, and now I will cook until the raw smell from the masala disappears. Now can you see the masala has oozed out all the oil and it is actually well cooked. Now I will introduce the chicken pieces. Now we'll mix it well and we'll coat the masala nicely to the chicken pieces. And also I will let the chicken cook in the masala for about 5 minutes before adding any liquid to it. At this stage, season the chicken well with some salt and mix it well. It's been about 5 minutes and you can see here the masala is well cooked. So now it's time to introduce the rice. You can also use basmati rice instead of sona masuri rice, whichever you prefer. But my mom always uses sona masuri rice for biryani preparation. So I am using sona masuri today. So this is about 3 cups of sona masuri rice. We'll mix it well. Let the rice soak up all that goodness from the masala. And now this is about 1 cup of water which I reserved from the masalas. So I am adding 6 cups of water, total 6 cups of liquid for 3 cups of rice. We'll mix it well. Make sure the rice, chicken, everything is well mixed. And add salt if you feel there is less amount of salt. Also adding a tablespoon of lemon juice. We'll mix it well and we'll bring this to boil. Now see, this has come to boil, so just give it a mix. And now I'm going to close the lid and cook this until I get 2 whistles. Now I will let this cook until I get 2 whistles, and then I will let the pressure cool down completely, and then I'll show you how it looks. Now that our biryani is getting ready, in the meantime let's prepare the raita. So here I am using half cucumber. So I'm gonna finely chop up this cucumber. Now this is going straight into a bowl of yogurt. Now I will also add 1 medium-sized onion. I will finely chop up the onion. And now I'm also using 1 green chilli. You can totally skip the green chilli. Some people doesn't like to add green chilli in their raita, but I love the flavor from the green chilli, so I'm just adding 1 green chilli for the flavor. I'm gonna finely chop up this green chilli. So now this is also going into this bowl along with the finely chopped coriander leaves. Into this I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, and now I will mix this well. And that's it. Our cucumber raita is ready. You can always add the salt later if it is required. At the beginning, just add a little bit of salt. Now let's check on the biryani. Now see, the chicken is well cooked. Can you see? The chicken is well cooked, and even the rice is perfectly cooked. So now we'll serve this along with raita. Now we'll scatter a few coriander leaves and enjoy this ultimate biryani with this classic combination, raita. Though there are many varieties of biryanis out there, this biryani is my favorite one. Obviously, it is because of my mom's recipe. Let me taste this. Nothing can beat the taste of this biryani. You will only know when you try it out. So you must try this biryani recipe along with the cucumber raita. So I hope you like this recipe. If you do, then please do not forget to like and share this recipe, and do subscribe to my channel. The detailed recipe will be provided at my website at www.meghascookingchannel.com. So go get the recipe and make this one, and do leave your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.